Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff, and this is episode 17 of Assassin's Creed Origins. Last time we took on a couple new locations in Alexandria. We've cleared up everything we can currently do, so we got the Ision Papyrus, which is actually on this island over here. We cleared out the Pharos military storage, and we also picked up the Empyrean Barthed Trireme. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the armory as it's too high a level, and whilst we picked up the papyrus at the tomb of Alexander the Great, it is actually in the Katara Depression, which is quite far away and also too high a level for us. So we officially have moved into the Kanopes Nome. We have started off at the Hippodrome. We did the trial race and also the first tournament, which was the Nike's Winged Victory, I believe, or Winged Course or something like that, and we won that. And then we finished off by taking on our first side quest in the area, which was Old Friend, I believe, or Old Friends? Old Times, sorry. So we met with a guy called Claridas, who was previously known as Senefer, an old friend of Bayek's from Siwa, who's turned into a bit of an arsehole now that he's sort of let the sporting life go to his head, and he keeps making jokes about Aya, and if he didn't leave Siwa, he would have ended up with her instead, and got in a little bit of a skirmish after a drink, that old chestnut. So we're going to be carrying on in the Kanopes Nome today. Starting off, let's have a look at what we'll be wearing. So we've got the Marauder Chief, which is another one that I purchased. Red evokes power and passion, and a good leader needs both. And we also got Car as a rare mount. Originates from the ancient kingdom of Nubia, this stallion has a calm temperament, making him a solid ally in the face of danger. Let's hope we can live up to that reputation. Now, first of all, we do have a quest right over here, so let's...
My dear, sweet Halios. My poor, sweet baby.
Car.
Nebet,
Oops.
what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I am listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halios spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran.
Sons
Now,
of bitches.
my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Yeah, Blue Hooligans. Isn't that the group that Claridas now rides with? Don't they participate in the tournament? Or am I getting that mixed up with something else? I swear, there's definitely like a colour. I think they were the blues, and the guy who approached us is for the greens? Something like that? Let's go and settle with this. Regardless of who they are, they've killed a man in cold blood, so we'll have to see to him. Where are we? Oh, there they are. Ikarios. Don't be dying on me.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, baby.
Time to die, Philae. I'll cut you, whoreson!
I don't think you will. I really hate the term whoreson. I only really think of it with The Witcher. But... okay. Oh, there's quite a few things over here. By the hoary hosts of Horus, I can't believe Claridas lost to Icarus again in the last big race. It cost me a fortune. Icarus better not be fit to race by the time the Cursus Magnus comes round. By Sol Undages, I must make my money back. Jesus. Filthy Presinia Greens. I swear, Anctify. If I hear one more of these Presinia Greens chant and mourn the death of their precious Icarus, I'll beat one to death. Anyway, I'm leaving some of our hard-earned winnings at the small hideout. This race rigging scam is really starting to pay off. Ah, so it is involving the Colosseum thing. Not the Colosseum, the Hippodrome. Okay.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Cheeky. Tell me what I gotta do. Alright, it doesn't seem to be too far off the coast. So, let's do a little swim. Alright. Let's have a look. Where are you? There it is. Nice.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
What? Oh, I did not know you were coming. Thanks, mate.
Afraid I must borrow this.
That's unlucky surprise, like he didn't just drive right to me. Like, you need to borrow my boat. I was like, dude, you just followed me into like a really narrow harbour. Don't know like this isn't what you wanted. Alright, well, assuming that's it, that's pretty easy, dare I say. Okay, let's see if I can get this without beaching the poor son of a bitch. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, what you said. Sturgo's translation circuits don't work quite as well as the Animus 2.0, do they? Oh well. Come on, car. Let's not run over the lady this time.
Whoa.
Okay, there you go. Nice to see you made it back as well.
You saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There's no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Oh, it must be nice to get over mourning someone quite so quickly. It's like, well, thank God the bust is back. Alright. So dealt with that. Looks like we've got a Ptolemy statue down the road, so let's go ahead and knock that down. It's over here. Nice Staros. Where'd you go? Come on, stop messing about. What do you do? Stop! Do you have to run everything over along the path? Jesus Christ! What are you obsessed, aren't you? All right, well, let's go and destroy one of these. It has been a little while. Apparently, it's one of two in this area. So take care of that. And we do need to do some hunting at some point as well. Not sure if that's going to be a thing that I'm going to do off screen in this playthrough. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. There's somewhere up here, so we can go and have a look at. See if we can clear this side of the area. I'm not sure if we're just going to sort of actually clear off all of these areas back to back, because we have a few that are in the way before we get to the next main quest, which is in the Kanopes Nome, which is a couple away at the very least. So we've got Kanopes Nome, we've got the Great Green Sea, which I've only got one more thing to do there, the Satmi Nome, Kensu Nome, and then Cypress Nome. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we looking here? Ah, it's up there. The Aristoteles Shrine. There's a few bits up here. Carbon crystal. Nice. I dare you to. Hey, Ibi, that last you asked of me was pretty dangerous. Maybe we should bring it down a bit. Anyway, I dare you to pickpocket several different people at the Aristoteles Shrine. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, there's another thing down there, apparently. What's down here? Ah. So that's a few bits. Well.
Hey!
Oh.
Die! You shit!
You shit. Yeah, that's right. Have some of that. Heavy blunt. Nice. Oh, there's some nothings over here. The wood planks are all rotten Teshin. Why you would choose this vessel? Please deal with this appropriately. Cinnamons. Ah. Okay, that's a little oddity. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, maybe you know what? Let's actually no. We did one last time. I think we'll do one in the next episode, the next tournament. In the meantime, I think I might make my way down to the stables over here. So I'll see when we get there. Okay, we're at the stables. There's actually also a quest around here somewhere. Where are you? Ah. It's right next to someone needs to talk to. Well, the two birds with one stone, I guess.
Bayek! I did not expect to see you here.
Okay, I'll come to you, Nikias, in a second. Wherever you may be. Letter of complaint. I'm writing to complain about this receipt of purchase. I did not ask for the horses Abraxas or Santana. I did buy the horses Abraxas or Santana. I didn't want Abraxas or Santana. I might have been lamenting the death of Icarus at the pub, but I didn't do anything. Rusuis. Okay. Fair enough. Dead end. In Sapires Nome. Oh, that's also a ways away. But that's where we need to go for the next main quest. North of Letopolis Temple, you can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings the Nile's water to desert sand. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what's this quest? Odd ride. Okay. Hello.
Quite the estate.
Yes, we've been lucky.
Ah, this is the guy that we spoke to last time, wasn't it?
Won in the games. I told him about meeting you.
You told him what?
Not much. That you are a rider. That you know Claridas well.
Too well. By half.
Not kidding.
Come. He would love to meet you.
Beautiful,
Okay.
isn't she?
Bright
Philocrates.
eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses. Nikias, who is your friend?
Father, this is Bayek. He once raced with Claridas. My father, Philocrates of Kanopus, son of Themistocles of Kanopus.
Grew up with Claridas? Let's see you drive, Barek. Nikias, keep close. Maybe you'll learn something.
It's Baye. Ah, fine.
Okay.
Have a great course for racing.
No. We are a small village. We did have chariots. The old kingdom and its pharaohs brought them.
I envy that freedom.
Okay. Alright, take your time. Ain't got things to do.
When was the last time you raced Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins. Watch the statuary.
It's not letting me
True master of the races. Something Claridas hopes to aspire to.
use the speed like you can in the
Father
Hippodrome.
loved Icarus. He was his favorite rider. Let's show my father your natural skill. You have a light touch. You are a natural.
Thank you. Very kind.
Riding for the green, I'm sure we can win in the Hippodrome. You are a natural.
I'm just very charming.
You have a light touch. Faster, Bayek, faster! Such speed! What's going on? Something's wrong.
What? What's happening?
Nikias! Horse thieves! Here! The balls on them! She's my winningest horse. You have to get her
Winningest.
back.
We won't let you down, father. Hurry, men! We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this! The honor of Prasina Green depends on it!
For Prasina Green!
Oh, hey, something's blowing up. These guys have no concern about the lay of the land, do they?
Sharp eye out! Father loves that horse more than all the others we've raced.
Oh dear, my dude.
Philocrates! For Saganaki!
Bloody hell. There's a power behind that. Okay, any other comments other than the fact that your father loves the horse more than you? I mean, of all the other horses that that they've raised. Oh, my dude. I'm so sorry. Hey, where are we actually going here?
Out of the way!
Oh, don't be rude. Are we actually staying in the
must be
same
getting
territory?
For Icarus! For Prasina Green!
No,
For the green!
they bloody love the greens, don't they? Come on, dude. We only went round the corner in that chariot. Surely they couldn't have gone so far.
Do not worry! We have the Magi with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues, I'm sure.
Have you heard about the great hungry ones?
Who are they?
Bandits down south. I think they ride war hippos.
Oh, we seem to be approaching somewhere.
Are you serious?
So I've heard.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, they're across the... Wait, what? Oh. Uh-oh, there's a crocodile there. Can we... Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Hey, that son of a bitch nipped my pelican. Hey, don't mind me, I'll deal with the bandits, guys, don't fret. Well, what did I say about hunting? Oh, you couldn't have taken us much further away. You don't have the bloody swamp to deal with in between. Jesus. Oh, okay, what? Okay, what's going on? Stop swiping me! Oh dear. Yeah, take that, you stupid crocodile. Blimey. I still got everybody? Are you still joining me? Or are you all dead? I don't understand why he took us so bloody far away. He's just made life so much harder for me. Yeah, where are all those people? Is it just me now? Left it to me to deal with, of course. All this great motivational speech about... Like, for the Greens! We'll do it! I'll avenge! What the hell ever. As soon as the going gets a bit bloody tough. Buses straight out. Yeah, bloody hell. What we're looking for here? Bloody treasure all over, damn sure. Jesus. Okay. What's over here? Shrine of Serapis. Ah, taste of a sting. Oh, that carries on over here, does it? Interesting.
Indications of violence and bloodshed. I should investigate.
Wasn't it? I didn't know this thing was coming up again.
This symbol. A dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic. The scorpion. This symbol.
I know that. Saw that. I want to loot the thing.
Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
What else are we dealing with? Oh, it's outside. Scraping the side of the cliff, love it.
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed.
Okay, something else up there. Greatest of cats.
Sinister writings.
Mysteries of the gods are held beyond the door, contained within the secrets of the body. We must call together facets of the four gods: Sekhmet, Mistress of the Desert; Serapis, Lord of Transition; Sobek, Lord of the Nile; and Horus, Lord of the Sky. Their followers will be initiated into our order in their holy places. We shall share their knowledge and drink of their wisdom.
Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
It's kind of hard to get some decent hits in before this just swipe at your bloody face. It's like, ugh, talk to my ass, because I ain't asking. Some more crocodile leather. Nice. Alright, I wasn't expecting to actually be dealing with any of the... was it following the... No, taste of a sting. Oh, bloody hell, something's going on over there. Owl's hideout.
This area is off limits.
To me it's not. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him then. Have they just gone and cleared the place out? Feel bad now. So you guys go ahead and deal with the actual quest we're trying to do. I'm just gonna go and look for a dead body. Okay. Oh. Where's the treasure? So arrows. Also arrows. Is that it? Just
Anything?
okay. So that's it. Okay, Saganaki. It's Boogie. Oh dear. Okay, well, assuming that is it, I'm gonna do a. Oh. I'm gonna do a cut, and I'll see you back at the estate. Alright guys, we're back. I did get attacked by a couple of guys on the way, but it wasn't really that much of a deal, just generic enemies.
Whoa.
There you go, there's your horse back.
By Serapis, you did it! I cannot believe it! I was convinced we'd never see Saganaki or my son again!
I dealt with the bandits who stole her. I suspect they stole Saganaki on behalf of your blue rivals.
Gods blast them! We'll have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope you raise wearing the green, Barrett.
I will do my best.
Oh dear. He's just done, isn't he? He's like, it's... whatever. Call me whatever. Hey, we're level 19. Excellent. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We've got a new mount. Ah, so that is the... I didn't think we'd actually get to keep it. A black arrow. That's a different one. Okay, never mind. Right. Okay, dismantle that. We don't need that. This crap. What about this way? Spade of all trades. It's a cool name. Didn't do much for me though. Yeah. Hurry. I love that. Okay, we have a few minutes, and there is something we've not done in a little while, and that is pay a visit to our present-day protagonist. So I think we might do that and have a little further look at some of those files on her computer. So I don't know how often we're going to be joining her. So obviously in the past I sort of had a general idea as to when we'll be jumping to the present, but with Layla it's different. And I want to make sure that we can have enough time to read through all her files without it just appearing to be like one episode of just a grind. Okay. Obviously not going to be doing that beep the entire time. It's not. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at Olivia Garneau, which if you've been watching my Watch Dogs playthrough, obviously we're a little ways past it now, but there was a certain mission in the what was it? It was the last one of the sort of not assassination missions, but the criminal convoy thing. And it was to take down Olivia Garneau, so the gun files Olivia Garneau. Restaurant Bill. Olivia Garneau was alive and well in Chicago in 2014. It's tied into that. In 2014, and even if his disappearance was reported way back in 2013, if his Monday trail is to be believed, he was dining alone in May 2014. What on earth orders an extra country gravy? Interesting. Quinkies. Quinkies, that is in Chicago. That is actually the place that Tobias likes to go to. Yep. Quite an interesting selection there. Service charge and include there's no receipt. Did he tip at all, maybe? Does that show up on the receipt? I don't know. I don't think it does it? Chicago CCTV footage. There it is, it's Aiden. I'll admit it's hard to know what's going on in this scene. From what I can tell from the CCTV footage, the plates match Olivia Garneau's car rental, and it does look like him, but, well, that's not his best angle, to say the least. It's all speculation, of course, because the official version is that he never made it to Chicago, but I know otherwise. Look at that, that is cool. We are tying further into Watch Dogs. Let's have a look at intro. Gun files. What the hell, Abstergo? Over the years, I've seen my fair share of crazy shit at Abstergo. Broken promises, backstabbing, obscure HR procedures, false pretense. You see that in every corporation. But people, all key players, leaving or disappearing or dying in mysterious circumstances, is right out of a conspiracy theory movie. Sometimes there's not a word from higher management, just like that person was never here in the first place. At other times, we got a lame-ass excuse that smells of bullshit. When I think about the people that left, when I think about how Abstergo dealt with their departure, something just doesn't add up. I knew some of them. They weren't the kind of people who just quit to accept a job next day for a salary bump. I'm missing something. What is it? What really happened to those people? Did their disappearance have more meaning than management would like us to believe? Abstergo, if I could open you with a 2x4 screwdriver to find out what's behind that nice and shiny facade of yours. I asked Letitia England about it once. I made a vague reference to Subject 17, and she sharply answered to keep to my stuff and stay out of it. Those are the exact magical words you don't want to have with me. Just ask my dad. Alan Rickon, who is killed in the movie. Spoilers, I suppose. Autopsy report from the coroner's office. The coroner never had time to properly examine Rickon's body. Abstergo must have managed to get it back. Why did they put the corpse back so soon? Want the corpse back so soon? Was there something they did not want the coroner to know? They put on quite the ceremony for the funeral, but they couldn't have waited a few days. It's not like he was going anywhere. I went through Case Fisher's files, and the guy does have a few buried post-mortem reports, but nothing on Rickon. Okay, died on the 14th of December 2016. Was that when the film came out? Sure, place of death, Holden Hall. Yeah, I think I remember all this. Medical cause of death, lack of oxygen or aspiration of blood. Didn't he get assassinated? Killed by the assassins, I mean. Yeah, blade damage to the trachea, horizontal incision of the neck. Well, I suppose, yeah, lack of oxygen. Victim suffered blow to the head, post-mortem right side, possibly due to the fall of the body to the ground. Right hand shows slight anti-mortem burn patterns from unknown origin. Interesting. Grand Templar Hall invitation. That's the night Alan Rickon died. No one I know was invited to the assembly, not that I would have gone anyway, too gilded for my taste, but still, what was the ceremony for, and what really happened that night? Okay, in your attendance, we trust Dr. Alan Rickon addresses the assembly, Grand Templar Hall, London, December 14th, 2016, at 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, the channel reports from Rickon's death. The media reported Rickon's death was as a gas leak accident. I was able to corroborate the operation with emergency services and the fire brigade. The information I found on the gas pressure levels that night show that they were pretty stable. Something doesn't add up. What is it with Abstergo's higher-ups and unfortunate incidents anyway? The channel, London Metro. Gas leak shuts down West End London District. Emergency services are still evacuating hundreds of people after a surveyed gas leak was reported in Holborn this evening. This incident occurred at around 9 PM and 35-metre cordon has been put in place. At least one fatality was reported, a man named Alan Rickon. Email to Sophia Rickon. Hey, Sophia, I've just seen the news about your dad. Please let me know you're okay. I know you had to be there too. They still evacuated people from the district, and honestly, that gas leak story seems like the worst cover-up I've heard in a long time. I know you told me to stop the emails, but tonight I really need to know, are you okay, Layla? Take it she didn't get a response then. Alright, interesting. So, we've gone through a few more of the gun files. We'll leave it there, because we are at time. Alright, I'll get back into sodding animus. Beep angrily at me. You have not finished! I'm like, well, no shit. We've got, like, I don't know, a shitload of stuff still to do. We're nowhere near the end. Charging your melee attacks on a horse or camel increases their damage. Interesting. You need to infiltrate a fort, don't underestimate the value of waiting and learning patterns. You send your eagle to scout, plan your moves accordingly. Alright, the only reason I'm jumping back in is because we need Bayek to do the wrap-up. It is taking a while to load these back up. I thought with PS5 it meant to severely reduce loading times. It seems to be a thing it does too often. Okay, right, let's have a look. So we've pretty much gone through everything. The only thing we can go through is our ability, which we've got 1 point. Like I said, I wanted to do something about getting bonus XP for with the bow. Do we even have that? Is that a potential? Maybe not. Successive assassinations grant XP bonus if you're not detected. That could be quite good. not what I was going for. I had in mind, but... Okay, you get that one. Oh, we know we need another point. Crap. Okay, well, we'll save that point then. Jesus. And so I guess the only other thing we can go through is our quests. So we have completed 2 quests today. We've done Blue Hooligans, woman lost her son to blue attackers, and her other son vowed revenge. She asked Bayek to save him. And Wild Ride. Bayek seeks out Nikias, a young racer, to meet the patron of the green team and learn about racing. So, yeah. It's pretty cool, and I think that is everything. Oh, and also if I want to check the map, we took out the Ptolemy statue. What did we do? We picked up the papyrus from Zephyrus Stables, but we haven't actually found the papyrus. We've got the Al's hideout, the Shrine of Serapis. There was another one that we found, wasn't it? It was... What was it? There's another shrine. Can't remember where we left it. Oh, it was up here, wasn't it? Aristoteles Shrine. So I believe that is everything. Wait. What? What's this blue thing at the bottom? Oh, that's the trial thing. Okay, fair enough. Alright guys, that is where we're going to end it for today. So, pretty good episode. I'm happy with what we've done. 2 side quests down. A good amount of side locations cleared off as well. We actually worked on a 3rd side quest, I believe, as well, with the poison, what was it? Taste of a Sting. And we cleared up some more Layla files as well, so it's pretty cool. I think next time we'll start off with our next trial at the Hippodrome. See if we can get that done. Because we've got to get through those, then we've got to get through an elite series of races as well to unlock another mount. So it's going to be quite tricky. We'll get those done, and if we have enough time, we'll fit in some more side quests, I presume, and try and make our way through the rest of Kanopes Nome. Before I put, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hyler. Links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And onto a secret to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.